Hello, sweet Ariana. What up, yo? Hi, Jordan. I'm trying to guess people from their little circle pictures in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, you will need a strap. And if you don't have a strap, you can go grab a belt or nothing at all. We'll wait a couple more minutes. Hello, hello. If you just joined us, you're going to need a strap or a belt. And if you don't have either, that's totally fine. I'm just gonna hang for 1 or 2 more minutes, see who else pops on, and then we'll get started. We're gonna get started seated. Welcome, welcome. If you just came in, we're going to need a strap or a belt. And no worries if you don't have either. It's just a suggestion. Hi, Karen. Hi, Mom. Hi, Katie. Hi, Aunt Dana. This is why I wish I could see. Then I would know Aunt Dana was with you. All right, I'm gonna switch the music and we'll get started. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. So for class, you're going to need just your mat and then a strap or a belt. And if you don't have either, don't worry about it. Just a suggestion. We're going to start seated. So sit tight, however feels good for you. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to work a little bit on breath control today. We're going to do 2 techniques, one at the beginning of class and one at the end of class. It won't be too intense or anything like that. Just a little intro on Pranayama. So, if you are ready, let's get started. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Give your shoulders a little shake. Make any small movements in the body that feel good. Draw that belly button in towards your spine. And then take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Softly and slowly exhale. Release the shoulders away from the ears. And relax the hands on your knees, wiggle the fingertips. And then take a second to just notice your breath. Not changing anything, just becoming aware. Becoming aware of the length, the quality of the breath. Where is it located? Is it up in the throat, the chest, the belly? Maybe taking a quick scan throughout the body, noticing if you're holding any tension or stress anywhere specific. Relaxing the face, unclenching the jaw. Beautiful. Take one more breath. And then keep the eyes closed. We're going to start to lengthen the breath. Find a little movement with the shoulders. So nice deep inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold them there. Belly draws in, hold the breath. When you're ready to exhale, drop the shoulders back and down, nice and slow into their place. That exhale is going to be slower than the inhale. Again, inhale, draw them up. Hold the breath if you can. Engage the core. And then exhale, drop them back and down into their place. Let's take 3 more rounds on your own time. Beautiful, last one. Make it count, slowly exhale, release. Beautiful. From here, float your eyes open, give the shoulders a little shake, and then just switch the way that you're sitting. So whatever leg's on bottom should be on top. It might feel a little bit funny because it's not your natural way of sitting, but that's okay. From here, let's just work the neck a little bit. If it's in your practice, interlace your fingertips at your low back, straighten your arms. Sit up even taller. Lead with the chest. Inhale, look all the way up. Relax the jaw, open up the throat, lift the heart, breathe. As you exhale, release the chin down towards the chest. Maybe float your eyes closed. And then find small movements, rocking the head side to side. Feeling free to freeze or pause wherever you need to. So with your arms or your hands in the spine, you're really going to feel it in the neck. Notice which side is tighter, where you need to show a little bit of love. Beautiful. Take one more round to each side. Meet back at center, release the arms, shake them out, wiggle the fingertips. Coming into our first Pranayama technique. This is alternate nostril breathing. Those of you who have practiced with me while I've lived in New Hampshire and Texas, you've done this one before, so it's nothing new. Stay seated how you are if you're comfortable. If not, you can switch the other way or extend the legs straight. You can even come onto the knees, totally your choice. So relax the left hand. Take your right hand peace sign fingers to the middle of your eyebrows. That third eye area. You're going to use your thumb and your fourth finger to cover up your nostrils. So the thumb covers up the right nostril and the fourth finger covers up the left. Before we start, don't cover up any nostrils. Take a nice deep inhale. Let's clear the nasal passages. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Relax the shoulders, float the eyes closed. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Beautiful. Use your thumb to cover up that right side. Inhale and exhale through the left. Nice, slow and controlled breaths. Again, maybe trying to elongate the exhale. One more time, just this side. And then switch. Cover up the left with the fourth finger. Breathe through the right. One more breath. Then we'll Find a nice rhythm here. Inhale through the right. Hold the breath. Cover with the thumb. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold and cover. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold and cover. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold and cover. Exhale right. Keep breathing. Stay with this pace. Take your time. Soften that left hand. Relax your shoulders. We're going to take a few more rounds. Knowing that alternate nostril breath promotes relaxation, it reduces anxiety. I can't talk today. It improves cardiovascular function, lung function, and it balances both sides of your brain. Take one more round for each side. And then when you're done, come back to center, hands on the knees. Eyes are still closed. Take one nice deep cleansing breath to kind of seal that practice. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Awesome. Float the eyes open. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, drop that left arm down. Reach over with the right. Nice side stretch. Nothing too crazy. Take this wherever feels good for you. Drop down to your forearm or not. Start to wake up the body. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, drop the right arm down. Reach over with the left. Notice the difference here. Beautiful. Inhale, reach high, and then exhale, release hands through heart center. Take one more nice big breath. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, release. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and extend both legs nice and straight. Shake them out, wiggle the toes. Just taking a twist. So keep the left leg extended, flex the foot. Right knee bends. Get that heel close to the glute. Beautiful. From here, inhale, reach high. On the exhale, your left elbow comes towards that right knee. Right arm behind you for support. Twist right, draw your belly in. Drop your shoulders. Turn your head and then notice where you can take your eye gaze or your drishti. Find that breath. One more inhale and exhale. Beautiful. And then come back to center and we'll switch, extending the right leg, bending the left. Flex that right foot. Belly draws in, inhale, reach high. On the exhale, your right elbow to your left knee, left arm behind you for support. Twisting left. Notice the difference here. Draw your belly in, turn your head, and then find your drishti. Nice breaths in and out through the nose. Take one more round. Good, exhale, release, come back to neutral, extend both legs, shake them out. From here, you're gonna need your strap or your belt, or not if you have nothing. So extend your left leg nice and straight to the side, bend your right leg in, keep that left foot flexed, slight bend in the left knee, and then grab that strap, bring it around the ball of that left foot, using both hands here to make the strap nice and tight. Sit up nice and tall. Imagine somebody has a string at the crown of your head pulling you up towards the ceiling. Inhale through the nose, look up. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips towards your extended leg, walking your hands down the strap. You want to keep your chin and chest lifted, so you want a nice straight line from the crown of your head all the way down the spine to your tailbone. You're engaging your core. Shoulders are soft. With every exhalation, see if you can come down a little bit more without losing that line on your spine. Find your breath, maybe find a focal point or even close your eyes. Unclench your jaw. to take 2 more rounds of breath, so make any adjustments as needed. Beautiful. On your next inhale, come back to neutral. Ditch the strap for a second, shake out the legs. And then we're going to match that on the other side. So extending your right leg, bend the left in. Right foot is flexed, soften that right kneecap. Grab your strap, bring it around the ball of the right foot. And then again, sit up nice and tall, belly draws in, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, look up at the ceiling. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, walking your hands down your strap. Chin and chest are lifted, shoulders are soft. Create that nice straight line. Notice the difference on this side. This leg is screaming at me today. Soften the face, and with every exhale, see if you can walk the hands down the strap a little bit more. Beautiful, everybody. Take 2 more rounds of breath. Awesome. On your next inhale, slowly come back up to neutral. Ditch that strap for now. Shake out both legs. Taking staff pose. So here, you can have the legs and feet together. Soft bend in the knees, flexing the feet, or they can be hip width distance. So whatever feels better for your body. From here, grab that strap. Same concept, engaging both feet and both legs. So bring that strap around both feet, using both hands. The strap is nice and tight, sit up tall. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, draw the belly in, hinge forward. Keep the chin and chest lifted. Walk your hands down that strap. Notice how you feel. Maybe rock side to side if that feels good for you. And then float your eyes closed. Check in with the body. So notice where you can relax a little bit. If you have a death grip on that strap, try and release that grip a little bit more. Soften there. Shoulders are away from the ears. Tiny movements of progress with every exhale. We're going to take 3 rounds of breath. Beautiful, everybody. On your next inhale, drop that strap slowly. Roll up to neutral, shake that out, and then keep the legs extended. We're just going to find a twist here. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, twist towards the right. Breath here. And then we switch. Inhale, rise back to neutral. Exhale, twist left. Awesome. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, hinge forward. Chin down towards your chest. This time, hands can make contact wherever. Elbows are soft. Shake the head no. Nice. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, drop your hands behind you. Fingertips face the glutes. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders. Point your toes. We're going to lift the hips and pelvis just slightly off of the mat. Core is engaged. Spread your fingertips nice and wide. Chin stays in line with the middle of the chest for now. Take 1 more breath in reverse plank. And then exhale, release. Inhale, reach high, flex the feet. Exhale, hinge forward, take staff pose. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, plant the hands behind you, point the toes, lift the hips, lift the pelvis. We're going to take an extra breath or 2 here. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise up, flex the feet. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale. Sorry, guys. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Inhale, plant the hands, lift the hips, lift the pelvis. This time, if it's in your practice, allow the head and neck to relax and drop back. Open up the throat, open up heart center. Take one more breath and release. Inhale, reach high, flex the feet. Exhale, hinge forward. We're hanging here for 5 rounds of breath. Notice how you feel. Maybe take a twist if that's in your practice. Yogi's choice here. And then inhale, slowly roll back to neutral. Shake out the legs, swing them around, and we will meet in all fours in neutral tabletop. Checking alignment here, knees are hip width distance, soften the tops of the feet. Take a few rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, we lift the hips, we lift the chin, press into your hands. And exhale, round that spine like a black Halloween cat. Roll through these 2 postures with your breath. Going nice and slow, and only moving with every inhale and every exhale. Listening to the body, making any movements that feel good for you. Awesome. Let's take each posture one more time. And then we'll all land back in neutral tabletop. Eye gaze is in between the thumbs. Nice straight spine here. Belly's engaged. Inhale, extend your left leg. Allow the toes to make contact with the mat. And then exhale, push back through your left heel. Give that left heel a little tiny shake. Distributing the weight evenly in all of your fingertips. Even the thumb and the pinky. Awesome. Coming back to neutral. Same thing other side. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, push back through your right heel. Give it a little shake. Notice the difference. Soften the face. One more breath. Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Inhale, extend your left leg. This time allow the leg and the foot and the toes to come off the mat. Left foot is flexed, belly's engaged, right arm reaches for balance. If you're not there yet, you can plant both hands. Soften your shoulders, take a breath. And then when you feel ready, we're going to find little pulses up towards the ceiling. Not too fast, take your time. Top of that right foot is soft. Beautiful. Take one more breath. Hold here at the top. Circle the wrist and ankle. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Rock those hips side to side. Finding stillness in center, we're going to match that. Inhale, extend the right leg, flex the foot, left arm reaches if that's in your practice. Find your breath here. And then when you feel ready, find little pulses up towards the ceiling. Controlled movements, moving with intention. One more breath, and then hold at the top. Circle that wrist and ankle. Beautiful. Exhale, release, plant both hands, rock the knees side to side. One more breath. Awesome. From here, make sure the knees are hip width distance. Tops of the feet are relaxed, and then we're going to bring the torso up and come nice and high on the knees. The hips are right over the knees. If this hurts the kneecaps, go ahead and grab a blanket, or you can double your mat. Make it a little bit thicker. Just fold it over. Totally whatever feels good for you. All right, we're just finding our breath. So shake it out, close your eyes, draw the belly in. Pelvis and hips are forward. Soften the shoulders. Inhale through the nose. Slowly exhale. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Awesome. Float the eyes open. Inhale, reach high, look up. And then on the exhale, we're just going to sink the hips down and back for child's pose. We're going to flow here. Inhale. Inhale, we rise up nice and slow. Arms reach, look up. Exhale, slowly push everything down. Taking child's pose. Beautiful. Find your breath. Engage your core. Relax the jaw. Beautiful. Let's take 3 more rounds. Take your time. Two more. Last one in, rise up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms reach, and then close it out through heart center. Beautiful. Staying right here, again, check that alignment. If you have a block at home, you can grab it and use it. If not, no big deal. We're gonna do camel. We're gonna do half first, then the other half, and then combine. If this hurts your low back at all, don't do it. So you can grab a block. If you have it, bring it in between the ankles or the heels. You can keep the tops of the feet soft, or you can tuck the toes under and bring your heels closer to your body, which is what I'm going to do. So again, you want the hips right over the knees. You don't want to come back here and sink down. You want to stay nice and tall here. All right, inhale, reach high, look up. On the exhale, drop your left hand down towards the left side. So block, ankle, heel, foot, wherever you are. And then shift your weight forward so the hips stay over the knees. Right arm reaches high. And when you can't reach any higher, maybe you look up and back. Remembering to breathe in and out through the nose. This can be a lot. This can be an intense posture. Beautiful. Take one more breath. And then exhale, release. Come back to neutral. Arms come to heart center. If you feel dizzy or lightheaded, go right into child's pose. So you listen to your body and do what you need to do. Take one more breath here. Beautiful. Same thing, other side. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, right hand comes down towards the right side. Wherever you need to make contact, shift that weight forward. Hips are over the knees. Inhale, reach high, look up, and then maybe we reach back. Drop that head and neck. Breathe. Soften those shoulders. Notice how you feel on this side. Beautiful. One more breath. And then come back to neutral. Hands come to heart center. Maybe taking child's pose. Take a breath. Beautiful. Combining both sides. If that's not in your practice, you can continue to do one and then the other one. So listen to yourself. When you're ready, inhale, reach high, look up. On the exhale, drop the hands wherever you need to. And then bring that eye gaze up, 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 and then back. Shift the hips forward. Ooh, it's hard to talk like that. Shift the hips forward so the hips are over the knees. Breathe. Beautiful. Take one more breath. And exhale. Release all the way down to child's pose. Soften the tops of the feet. Big toes touch. Forehead or chin to the mat. Find your breath. Rock the hips side to side. Do whatever you need to do to feel good. Taking a quiet moment here to check in with the mind and body. On your next exhale, maybe open the knees a little bit wider. Soften the hips a little bit more. of breath in and out through the nose. I lied, my cat woke up, so take 5 more rounds of breath. Beautiful. On your next inhale, extend the arms straight. Spread the fingertips wide. Tuck your toes under. Meet me in downward facing dog. So straight legs, straight arms. Soften the knees, pedal out the feet. Gazing in between the ankles, shake your head no. Same thing with the fingers, spread them nice and wide, distribute all of that weight evenly. Soften shoulders away from the ears, take one more breath. And then find stillness. On the inhale, rise higher on your tippy toes, shift your weight forward so the shoulders are over the wrists. Hang here. Draw the belly in, hips are high. Exhale, release back to neutral downward facing dog. Let's take that 2 more times. Inhale, rise up, hold. Belly's drawn in. Unclench the jaw, exhale, release to neutral, 1 more. Inhale, rise all the way up if you can. Hold. And then exhale, release neutral downward facing dog. Good. 1 more breath here. Then we're going to find a flow from down dog to plank, which I'm not sure how you all feel about that, but you can let me know. All right, inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, shift that weight forward, take plank. Wrists are underneath the shoulders, belly's drawn in. Back is nice and flat. Inhale, shift that weight back, downward dog. Exhale, take plank. Use your breath here. Find your groove. Beautiful job, you've got this. We're going to take 3 more rounds. Last one in. Exhale, we're going to hang out in plank just for a breath and then flow down. So inhale, exhale, release, chaturanga all the way down to your belly. Soften the tops of the feet, press into your hands, lift the chin and chest. Soften the shoulders, and then tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. We're going to take that a couple of times. When you feel ready, inhale. Exhale, take plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog, yogi's choice. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. 1 more time, you can do this. Inhale. Exhale to plank, take a breath. In. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And then tuck those toes, downward facing dog. 1 round of breath here, beautiful job. Bend the knees, look towards the hands. Step, hop, jump to forward fold. Soften the knees, hang heavy, chin to chest. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows and swaying for ragdoll. Unclenching the jaw. Grabbing behind the knees. Whatever version feels good for you. Beautiful, big breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, draw your belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach up. Close it out through heart center. Nice job. We're going to stick with that flow for a few breaths. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, swan dive, down, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to plank, and flow with your breath. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog, downward facing dog. One breath here. Bend the knees, look towards the hands, forward fold, however you want to get there. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach. Close it out on your exhale. One more, you got this. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold, bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to plank. And flow, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Tuck those toes under, downward facing dog. One breath. Meet me in forward fold, however you'd like to get there. Beautiful, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, arms reach. Close it out through heart center. Beautiful. Freeze right here with your hands at heart center. Close your eyes. Maybe heel toe the feet a little bit wider. Nice big breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Soften the shoulders. Again, inhale. Exhale. Release the arms down by the sides, wiggle the fingertips, circle the wrists. Take 5 rounds of breath on your own time, checking in and just becoming aware of how you feel. One more breath in and out through the nose. Awesome, and then float the eyes open, shake all of that out, grab a drink if you need one. And if you do not, we are going to come to a nice wide leg stance on the mat. So open your feet nice and wide so that your ankles are wider than your hips. Soften the knees. Feet can face forward or the front corners of your mat, totally your choice, wherever you feel comfortable. We're just standing and moving the head and neck for a couple of breaths, so make sure that bottom half is stable, make sure you're comfortable. So you can keep your hands at heart center, on your hips here, or you can interlace your hands at your low back and straighten your arms. Soften those shoulders. Inhale, look up. Again, open up the throat, lift the heart. And exhale, drop the chin down towards the chest, float the eyes closed. Engage the core. Squeeze those shoulder blades together if you're in that bind. And then same thing, rock the head side to side. Freeze wherever you see fit. And then maybe take notice, maybe you feel a little bit better than you did 30 minutes ago, hopefully, fingers crossed. Soften the jaw. One more breath here, beautiful job. And then come back to center, float the eyes open, hands come to the hips. Inhale, look all the way up, and as you exhale, hinge forward, chin to chest, hanging nice and heavy in a wide leg forward fold. So same concept as when our legs are together or hip width distance. You can grab opposite elbows. Peace sign fingers can come to your big toes. You can bend your elbows and pull yourself down. Hips are high, keep that belly engaged. So belly's all the way towards the spine. Shake the head no if that serves you. Take a nice big cleansing breath. Nice deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Sink a little bit deeper. Awesome, one more breath here. And then inhale, plant your hands center, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Keep that left hand center. Inhale, twist right arm reaches up. If a bind is in your practice, go there. Soften those shoulders. Binding only if that feels good for you. Rotating that left shoulder open. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Hang nice and heavy here for a breath. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. From here, plant the hands, heel toe the feet back to hip width distance, and then roll up, stand, arms reach. Close it out through heart center. Awesome. Hands come to the hips, taking goddess pose. So again, nice wide leg stance. Bend the knees this time, and this time the feet are going to face the front corners. We're opening up our hips. When you look down at your feet, make sure you can see your big toes. If you can't, inch those feet out a little bit more. So hips and pelvis are forward, tucked under. Beautiful. You can keep your hands here, or you can come to goalpost, bending at the elbows, spreading the fingertips nice and wide. Inhale, we reach high, lengthen and straighten the legs. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Bring the shoulder blades together on the spine. Again, inhale, rise and lengthen. Exhale, bend, squeeze. 3 more with your breath. Nice and slow. Beautiful, inhale. Exhale, take the bend, take it to your biggest version, your biggest expression. Keep the arms in goalpost if you can. And then from here you can freeze or take little pulses up and down. Remembering to breathe in and out through the nose. You might feel the burn. That's okay. That means it's working. No pain or pinching. Beautiful. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Heel toe the feet back to hip width distance. Shake that out. Nice. Take 1 more breath. And then inhale, reach high. On the exhale, release your hands through heart center. 1 more big breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release, hands through heart center. Good. 1 last posture here. Hands come to the hips. Open the feet a little bit wider. Inhale, look up. On the exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. Soften the shoulders. And then we're going to bend the knees, sink the hips down. Coming into garland. Squat posture, malasana. Feet are facing the front corners once again. If you hate this and it doesn't feel good, you can grab a block to sit on, a bolster, a blanket. You can stack some books up, whatever feels good for you. You want to open the knees, soften the hips. Hands come to heart center. And then notice your posture. Sit up nice and tall. Soften the shoulders. Belly is active. Close your eyes, push into your palms. Find that breath. Taking a moment, taking a pause here. Maybe shifting the weight forward and back or side to side. Unclenching that jaw. Beautiful. Take 1 more breath. And then float the eyes open. You can freeze here or you can come out of this and come into child's pose. We're going to take a twist. So when you feel ready, start to shift the shoulders. So the right shoulder comes back, shift the left shoulder forward. Right arm reaches behind you, left arm reaches in front of you. Pull yourself to twist towards the right side of the room. Bring your drishti to the right, maybe up towards the ceiling. Soften your shoulders, take 1 more breath. And then we're switching sides. Come back to center. Hands at heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the left. So left arm comes behind you. Right arm in front. Pull yourself to twist towards the left. Find your bristy, turn your head and neck if that feels okay for you. Take one more breath. Go ahead, come back to heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Float the eyes open. Inhale, plant the hands in front of you. Straighten the legs, hips come high. Pedal out the feet. And then heel toe the feet back to hip width distance. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, take halfway lift. And then step back to meet in all fours. Take one last round of cat and cow. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, round that spine like a black Halloween cat. Beautiful. From here, cross at your ankles and just push back to seated. Bend the knees, plant the feet, sit up nice and tall. Soften those shoulders. So from here, keep the left leg where it is. You might have to lengthen it a little bit. We're going to come into a seated figure four. So stack that right ankle on top of the left thigh. The right foot is flexed. Keep that flexed to protect your right knee. And then from here, interlace your fingertips around your left thigh. Draw the left knee in towards the body. That left foot is on the mat. Soften the shoulders. Maybe float the eyes closed. Breathe. One more big breath. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Beautiful. Start to lengthen that left leg. Come back to neutral. Knees are bent. Feet are planted. Hands behind you. Rock the knees side to side. Coming back to stillness. Matching that on the other side. So keep the right leg where it is. Hug that left knee in or left leg in. Flex that left foot. The left ankle comes onto the top of the right leg. And then notice how you feel on this side. Maybe you need to straighten and lengthen that right side a little bit or not. Sit up nice and tall when you feel ready. Interlace your fingers around that right thigh. Maybe we draw that right knee in a little bit more. Float your eyes closed. Find your breath. Relax the jaw, the hip, the thigh. Beautiful. Take one more breath. Slowly exhale. And again, release that. Float the eyes open, plant the feet, bend the knees, hands behind you, rock those knees side to side. Awesome. One more breath. And then come back to neutral. Bend the knees, plant the feet, sit up nice and tall. Arms reach out, palms face up. Inhale here, sit forward a little bit more, and then slowly exhale. Recline that torso back and freeze. Chest is lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale here. Slowly exhale and recline back a little bit more and freeze. Keep the feet on the mat if you can. Inhale. Exhale, release, and freeze. We have one more. Hang here, engage that core. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Try not to flop. I'm a flopper. Awesome. And once you've landed, hug the knees in, rock side to side. Give the low back a little bit of love. You can close your eyes for the rest of class. Relax the shoulders onto the mat. Taking one more breath. Good. Find stillness at center. Drop that left leg down towards the mat. Hug the right knee in. Flex both feet. And then when you feel ready, take a twist. Left hand to right knee. Right arm is open like the letter T. Palm faces up. Twisting left. Soften the fingertips, the toes, the knees. The death grip on your thigh. Allow your body to really release and surrender into the twist. If you'd like to add on, you can start to bend that left knee, flex the left foot, bring the left heel towards your glute, peace sign fingers of your right hand to your left big toe. Soften that right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release that bind if you're there. Inhale, come back to center. And then as you exhale, we'll take the other side. Release the right leg down. Hug the left knee in. And when you feel ready, take a twist. Right hand to left knee. Left arm is open like the letter T. Palm faces up. Twisting right. Surrender where you can. Adding that bind in if that's in your practice. Keeping the chest lifted and open. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come back to center, hug the knees in, rock side to side. If there's any other postures you'd like to take before we end class, go there. One more big breath in and out through the nose. And then take a nice deep inhale, flex the feet, bring the chin all the way up towards the knees. Peel the shoulder blades off of the mat. Hang here for 3, 2, and 1. Take a full body stretch. Reach the arms high, extend the legs, point the toes. And as you exhale, release to corpse pose. So open the legs wide, soften the feet. Arms are down by the sides, palms face up. Close your eyes. Before we release into Shavasana, we're going to talk about one more Pranayama technique or breathing technique called the Ujjayi breath. They call it the ocean wave breath, Darth Vader breath, because that's what it sounds like in your mind and your ears when you're doing it. So, wherever you are right now, take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, open the mouth like you're fogging up a bathroom mirror. Release, exhale. It's almost that ha sound breathing out of your mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. That Ujjayi breath from here is actually doing that motion out of your mouth, but with the mouth closed. So take a nice deep inhale through the nose, close the mouth, and then breathe, exhale, release with the mouth closed. Pushing that breath out through the nose, through the throat. Again, one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take 5 rounds of that Ujjayi breath on your own time. Notice what it feels like. Notice what it sounds like. The vibration here in your larynx stimulates your vagus nerve and has a calming effect. Stimulating the relaxation of the mind and the body. Take one more round. Beautiful. And then release into your normal rhythm of breath. Taking the last few moments of class in Shavasana for you and you alone. the mind and body by deepening the breath, making small movements with your hands and feet. Maybe circling the wrists and ankles. And on your next inhale, take one last full body stretch. Reach the arms high, extend the legs, point the toes, draw that belly in. And as you exhale and release that, go ahead and roll onto either side, landing in the fetal position. Knees are drawn up towards your belly, your chest, arm is underneath you for support. Take a breath here, take a pause, allowing the body and the mind to come back to neutral, to come back to center. Beautiful. On your next inhale, push into your hands, come up to seated, whatever that means for you. Get nice and comfy, cross the legs, come onto the knees, extend the legs. Wherever you are, sit up nice and tall. Float the eyes closed, relax your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale, reach the arms high. And on the exhale, release hands through heart center. Soften the chin down towards the chest. Breathe here. In life, we see people around who seem happier than us. People who are less happy than us. Those who may be doing praiseworthy things and others causing problems. Whatever may be our usual attitude towards such people and their actions, if we can just be pleased with the happy people, compassionate towards the unhappy, joyful with those who are doing the right things, all while remaining undisturbed by the errors of others, our mind will be at peace and tranquil. As always, I bow my head to you. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Namaste to you all. Have a good evening, and I will see you on Wednesday for one more.